Good morning everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Meshinda. I hope everybody is doing well and ready for the holidays. And since we're gearing into the holidays, I'm pretty sure everybody is, not everybody, but for the most part, we have events and party to attend to or hosting parties. I am going to recreate a look that I did back in September when I went for my cousin's wedding in Montreal. And it was basically a blue smoky eye. And a few days ago I was watching a YouTube channel. I follow Lisa Eldridge. I think she's one of I believe she's one of the best makeup artists, a true makeup artist, I mean, on the internet. I like watching on YouTube. I like watching her videos because they are very simple, easy to follow, and you know, they are not overwhelming like some of the videos for, you know, some of the videos that we watch that, you know, tons of product are being used. Having said that, yeah, so she basically had the same look that I did, and I just figured, okay, I'll go ahead and recreate it so that you guys can see how it looks on dark non-dark skin. So okay, so let's go ahead and get started. It's gonna be a minimal product look. So I've already done my eyebrows, already done my base, and so basically I'm just gonna be using a pencil, a jumbo pencil from NYX, and then these Price eyeshadow by what is this brand, ColourPop, right? And the color, I think it's coconut, is this beautiful blue, and it's best to use with your fingers. So the first thing I do is to use the blue pencil, and this one is by NYX. It's by NYX. It's blue, so I'm just gonna put it in my waterline like so. My eyes are a little bit red this morning, so I don't know, I didn't get enough sleep. So I put it, you know, just generally put it on your waterline and bring it also down on your lower. Okay, so once you have it on your waterline, and so just, you know, use a clean brush to kind of set it, you know, all the way down. So you're basically smoking the bottom, and just slightly bring it up as such. Next, you know, you could go straight ahead and just use the eyeshadow, but I usually just to give it a little bit more for the color to pop a little bit more, I usually use the jumbo pencil. You could use any base that is a little bit of a darker color if you want, or you could just, because the eyeshadow could, if you have an eyeshadow that is very intense. I know that Lisa was using like a liquid eyeshadow, which goes on very intense. So if you don't have that, you know, you could use a base and then you put on the blue eyeshadow. So the base that I'm using right now is a jumbo pencil by NYX. So just pile it on top of your lid like that, on both sides, and just make sure you get into the base of your eyelid so that it doesn't leave any space. Just get a brush, like a fluffy brush, and then trying to pat it down but bring it up also in your crease. Pat it down and bring it up in your crease like so, and just make sure you don't go over on the side. Try to stay within your eyelid, but kind of going up a little bit while you smoke it, so like such. Okay, just keep on building on that, and then on both sides, because I'm still playing with the lighting of my camera, so I'm not sure if you could see the intensity, because I know my color is a little bit off and I'm still working on it, but hopefully you get an idea. Okay, so add some more. And just make sure that you concentrate at the base. Again, just use your fluffy brush, pat it down, and then bring it up in your crease, so that when the color gets in your crease, it's smoked out. It's not as intense as the color on the bottom of your lid, on your lid rather. Okay, and just make sure you don't go too far out on the side. Just kind of like bring it a little bit out like that. Okay, then next, which is your last step, you want to use your eyeshadow. If you have, just regular eyeshadow, you could use your brush, or for this one I like using my fingers just because it works better with my finger, and then just back it down. Again, just concentrate on the lower, on the lid. Right, so you should end up with something that look like this, right? On the side, and to kind of diffuse some of the harsh line, what you may want to do, you may want to take an eyeshadow that has the color of that is like brownish or taupe or something close to your skin tone, and just kind of like go into the crease and just kind of like diffuse some of the colors so that you don't have a harsh line per se. That is if you want to, but otherwise you could just leave it as that, and that's fine. Okay, so next up we're gonna use the eyelashes. You cannot complete this look without eyelashes. Right now I'm just putting a little bit of mascara, and then I will come back. Okay, so now I am back after putting on lashes. So the look should end up like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put blush. I like my e.l.f. palette that has all these different colors, and I usually just go for this one, which is like a pinkish, like a light pinkish. So I mixed the two, and then just lightly put it on the apple of my cheek. Sometimes it helps to smile a little bit. So not too much. You just want to give a color, not too much. I don't usually contour because I just don't. For me, I just feel like it's a lot of product. And I think contouring, it has its moment and its place, but I just think for the most part, when people tend to do heavy contouring, it's for me personally, I'm not saying everybody else, I just feel like it's convey a message that there might be something wrong with your face, because the whole concept of contouring is to basically mimic what is considered to be the best face shape in the industry of beauty, which is a very slimmer nose, a very high cheekbone, so for me it just doesn't, just my personal preference. I just don't, I rather play with the highlighted. So I don't know if you can tell, but yeah, so just a little bit subtle, not too much, because the eyes are very intense and everything else on your face should just go, should be subtle. So I don't know if you can tell, like I said, I am still playing with my camera setting. The lips will be very nude to just complete the look, because so for that I have a MAC. Okay guys, I can't read, unfortunately my eyesight is giving up, so I will put the description in the description box. I'll let you know what that is. So I am not really quite sure what happened with the recording. It's just basically stopped recording, so you guys did not see me putting on lipstick. But you know, as I stated a few minutes ago, it's only it's a nude lipstick. So being that the eyes are very traumatic, you want to keep the rest of your face pretty simple. And again, you know, makeup is a form of expression. So whatever you feel comfortable with, if you want to go with a bold lipstick, you go with a bold lipstick. I don't believe in rules. It's just whatever feel comfortable and whatever feel aesthetically pleasing to your eyes. So there you go. So again, we are heading into the holidays. I hope everybody has a great holidays. I will be uploading videos still. I'm gonna be traveling, so my next video will probably be about you know, before I head there, obviously I will talk about, you know, being able to overcome a jet lag and how to travel, you know, how to travel stress-free, hopefully. And again, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and stay blessed wherever you are. Thank you. See you next time.